Hi there, welcome to the Noah Presgrove case. Today I've got a bit of a shorter one to share with you, and it is a viewer requested one and kind of a question as well. So if anyone can answer and respond back, it'll be appreciated. Feel free to do so down below in the comment section. The theme of today's video specifically is to do with the driveway and road which leads to the party house, how it looks, its appearance. It kind of differs from when you look at street view imagery, even satellite imagery of 2023, maybe 2024. You compare that to the 2024 in real life footage where that person was passing on by, which is available on my channel as a deep analysis, and it looks like it's been downgraded, the road. I just want to know your thoughts and opinions. And just as a little heads up, that's Stevie Howard, supposedly the homeowner of the party house. At least once was in that house at some point down the road in a trailer. I don't know what the exact situation is at this moment in time, but one thing that has been said previously, and it's not changed, is that the likes of Carter Combs and Avery Combs live in that party house, that particular building. I call it a party house because whilst it may not always be a party there, it's a memorable name, something we all know and relate to when trying to understand a case, okay? So when you look at that, I believe that's facing west. Yes, this is facing west. You've got the two buildings there. The one with the grey roof is the party house. The one with the orange light-coloured roof is the barn/shed. You've got some overhead power lines which run down parallel to that road heading west. The road itself looks quite dusty because it's a dirt road, as you would expect, right? Dirt roads can vary in colour depending on the colour of the dirt, and maybe if it's dry or wet, saturated, it goes darker in colour. And I guess when this was taken, Google Earth satellite imagery, well, would have been when it was dry. And you can see the grass and everything growing as well. It's quite luscious. But that turnaround point where you can turn off from that dirt road and park onto the property, the land of the party house. You can see a car parked there, if you look just outside the house. It almost looks a bit like a donut, a turnaround, and in the middle you've got a bit of an island, and that's just caused from cars going back and forth. But can you see the colour difference? It looks kind of like lighter grey coloured. I'm not sure if you can see it. The colour contrast, it goes from the dirt road, beige looking sand like, to more grey. And normally when you think of grey, you think of gravel. Gravel can be grey, can't it? If it was black, you'd think tarmac. But looks can be deceiving because when you look at the highway, it appears the same colour as what we see here, a light colour grey. So what does it look like boots on ground? Well, what I will say is, this satellite imagery was supposedly June 2024. That's what some people said in my live chat when I was asking about it, because before June, when I was doing, beginning the case and everything and learning, it looked different. As for the grass, the ground, it wasn't as green. It was quite flat and dry. But one thing that did remain consistent from then till now was the colour of the roadway. But it doesn't quite match what we see here. Now, granted, this is like nighttime or really early hours of the morning, so looks can be deceiving. But when you look at that road looks pretty flat in terrain, but it is a dirt road, right? Has it been compacted by equipment? I'm not too sure. It looks quite smooth. So, that looks more beigey white. This one looks more brownish, but sand type. Take in mind, time of day lighting plays a big difference, but it's when they turn around here to go on site of the property. Yeah, the ground is flat again, but it looks the same colour as the normal dirt road. It looks like all the same road, all dirt, but compacted to the ground. Yet when looking at it on satellite, it looks like they've had their driveway gravelled, like a gravel driveway. Now, maybe there's not much to this, but it was a viewer request. Someone wanted to know, you know, what the difference is, or is it all the same thing? It's just because different times when it's taken, it can look different. Let me know your thoughts down below. Take in mind, there are a few more videos to come today, so be on the lookout for them. Goodbye for now.